Ever wondered what reveals a person's true colors? According to psychology experts, there are certain situations in life that bring out a person's genuine nature. In this video, we'll explore 9 scenarios where people's true personalities are exposed, from how they handle conflict to how they react to success. From the subtle signs of narcissism to the hidden traits of highly sensitive people, we'll dive into the psychology behind what makes people tick. Whether you're looking to improve your relationships, understand yourself better, or simply become a better judge of character, this video is for you. So, what are the situations that reveal a person's true colors? Watch until the end to find out. We all have our public faces and our private ones. Sometimes it's hard to tell who's genuine and who's putting on a show. Psychology tells us that there are certain situations in life where a person's true colors are most likely to shine through, revealing their authentic selves. In this piece, I'll be uncovering the top 9 situations where you can expect to see someone's true character, according to psychological studies. Let's get started. 1. When they're under pressure. We've all been there, a tight deadline, a critical task, or a high-stakes situation. These are the moments when our true colors often come to light. How someone behaves under pressure can reveal a lot about their character. Stress tends to strip away the facade and expose our core values, attitudes, and coping mechanisms. This doesn't mean that everyone who reacts poorly in a high-pressure situation is a bad person, but it does provide insights into their default responses and whether they lean towards fight or flight, patience or panic. If you want to see the real shade of someone's character, take note of how they handle pressure-packed moments. You may discover traits you never knew existed. 2. When they're faced with failure. Failure. It's not a word anyone likes, but it's an undeniable part of life. It's in these moments of defeat where a person's true colors often become apparent. Let me share a personal example. I once had a friend who was usually the life of the party, always upbeat and positive. Then he started his own business, which unfortunately didn't go as planned. Instead of taking the failure in stride, he became bitter and resentful, blaming everyone but himself for the downfall of his venture. His cheerful facade faded away, revealing a side of him I hadn't seen before. His reaction to failure was a stark contrast to his usual persona. It made me realize that failure doesn't build character, it reveals it. Watch how people react when their plans go awry. It's often a window into their resilience, humility, and their ability to bounce back after setbacks. 3. When they're anonymous. Anonymity can be a powerful revealer of true character. It's when people believe they aren't being watched or judged that they often feel free to act as they truly are. Take the internet, for example. The cloak of online anonymity has led to an explosion in what psychologists call online disinhibition effect. This is where people feel less restrained and more likely to behave in ways they wouldn't in person. So observe how someone behaves when they think no one's watching or when their actions can't be linked back to them. Their actions in such moments can provide a telling glimpse into their true character. 4. When they're dealing with service staff. How a person treats those who serve them can say volumes about their character. This could be anyone from waitstaff at a restaurant to a janitor at their office. Those who treat service staff with respect and kindness, regardless of their job, demonstrate empathy and understanding. On the other hand, those who belittle or ignore such workers may be showing a lack of respect for others and an inflated sense of self-importance. So next time you're out with someone, pay close attention to how they interact with the people serving them. It might just reveal more about their character than you think. 5. When they experience success. Success can be as revealing a character test as failure. Sometimes, how a person handles their victories can tell you just as much, if not more, about their true colors. Do they become arrogant and boastful, or do they remain humble and grateful? Do they share credit or hog the limelight? How a person manages success is a direct reflection of their character traits, such as modesty, generosity, and gratitude. Observe someone when they're on top of the world. It's in these heights of success where you'll catch glimpses of their genuine self. 6. When they're faced with someone's pain. One of the most telling situations about a person's character is how they respond to the pain, suffering, or distress of others. Do they show compassion and empathy, or do they turn a blind eye? Are they moved to help, or do they remain indifferent? The way a person responds to someone else's hardship often reveals their capacity for kindness and empathy. Take note of how someone reacts when confronted with another's pain. It might just touch your heart and tell you all you need to know about their true colors. 7. When they're caught in a lie, nobody's perfect, and we all have moments of dishonesty, but it's how someone handles getting caught in a lie that can be truly revealing about their character. I remember a time when I made a mistake at work and panicked, tried to cover it up. Of course, the truth came out, as it usually does. Instead of sticking to my lie or blaming someone else, I owned up to my mistake, apologized, and worked to rectify the situation. How someone reacts when their dishonesty is exposed can tell you a lot about their integrity and willingness to take responsibility. So keep an eye out for these moments. They can be very telling. 8. When they're given power, power can be a magnifying glass for a person's true character. It can bring out the best in some and the worst in others. When someone is given authority or control, do they become tyrannical and demanding? Or do they use their power to uplift, inspire, and support those around them? It's in these moments when power is at play that you can get an authentic glimpse into a person's character. So observe how someone wields power. It can reveal more than you might think. 9. When they're alone with their thoughts, the most telling situation of all might just be when a person is alone with their thoughts. It's in these quiet moments that we are our most authentic selves. Do they reflect on their actions, consider their impact on others, and strive for self-improvement? Or do they avoid introspection and self-awareness? It's in solitude that we confront our true selves, for better or worse. So remember, a person's relationship with themselves is the purest reflection of their true character. Human behavior is a complex tapestry woven from threads of experiences, values, beliefs, and emotions, and it's in the crucible of certain life situations that these threads reveal their true colors. Whether it's dealing with pressure, experiencing success or failure, wielding power, or sitting alone with their thoughts, each situation offers a mirror to our true selves. And perhaps the most important insight from psychology is that these mirrors are everywhere, reflecting not just others, but ourselves as well. So as you navigate through life, remember to occasionally pause and look into these mirrors. What you see might surprise you, challenge you, or even inspire you to grow. And always remember, understanding others begins with understanding ourselves. Understanding these situations can help you navigate your relationships and recognize true characters. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights.
Thanks for watching. For more updates, subscribe our channel, like and comments. Share it.